Howdy. My Gen 1 BASHA roof lining, roof console. A couple of things I went with. I went with a steel form 1.6mm folded plate. Actually, I think it's more like 1.2 to be honest with you, but and a automotive vinyl. I went over to a profile that I'd asked for with the tabs integral. I obviously cut all that, cut out the fronts for the sun visor and rear view mirror, obviously sun visor, and a little gap there for the wiring to go down the side. The sides here for the go up around the side of the barrel. And you notice here I've put a bit of rubber matting down. It's just a bit held down with just a bit of liquid nails to stop from moving around. Same thing I put on my drawers in the back of BASHA as well. Now I put my two-way up here instead of down lower. I do like the thing being on the front with little minimal movement, and it takes up a gap there which couldn't be really used for much else. It gets it up high out of the way. I may put a bracket in here and shoot a couple of holes, and look, a couple of cable ties was all it needed just to keep it in its place, so stop it from moving. It's a tight fit in there, but just stop it from bouncing out. And if I ever want to change the radio, well, it's just a matter of snipping those cable ties, taking it out, putting new ones in, and away we go. Yeah, I went with vinyl for a couple of reasons. It's, like I said to you, a automotive vinyl with a 6mm foam underlay. A bit hard to see here, but the corner of these is actually a 45-degree angle. If we can push that down, I can maybe, you might see that, maybe a bit there, not really, yeah, not really. So look, I went with that because if you ever bump your head, and I didn't pull that tight either, so that was more padding there, you can see. It's sharp edges are gone, and it's all soft and padded. I put a Gen 2 map lights in, which is more than enough. It's a lot further back than where the Gen 2 are anyway, and because this is actually parallel to the roof, this section, not angled like the front section in a Gen 2, I reversed the orientation of the light compared to where it is in a Gen 2. So actual map lights actually point backwards because they're actually on an angle internally, which puts the light directly over the seats. What else can I tell you here? Yeah, I used the glue. The glue that I used was an upholstery glue, flexus foam upholstery adhesive. Got all that done. My tabs for the mounting bolts, side and front. Go down to BASHA. You can see up in here 6mm nutsert there and there, and 8mm nutsert there and there on the side. 8mm is one of two reasons. The first being the fact that I couldn't get 6mm in there for some reason. It was giving me some grief, so the 8mm went in there, no worries at all. But the 8mm also gives me a bit more strength on it, and the fact that that's the area that's going to take the most weight. You can see it up in there, it focuses. And wiring for the mobile phone, hands-free, Bluetooth, that'll go up there. So that's first. I'll show you the rest once, part 2, once it's up in there and everything's hooked up and going.